What do you call greatness? What do you call success? Who do you admire? Start renewing your mind. This is the part a lot of Christians struggle with. And be not conformed to this world. This is one of the ways that you exemplify being a living sacrifice. This is one of the ways that you show that your old self is dead and that you are now alive to the ideologies of Christ. He says, be not conformed to this world. How is it that you name the name of Christ, you talk like the world, you dress like the world, you join the world to fight against Christ occasionally? I'm a Christian, but shut up, shut up, shut up. Pick a side and stay there. Choose this day whom you will serve. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. This is so important. Now, pay attention to this. You know, when he was talking to the church at Thessalonica, he says, the very God of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray that your whole spirit, soul, and body be preserved blameless. The reason that's important, and you see that pattern here again. In verse 1, it says, present your body. In verse 2, it says, renew your mind. Listen, it is true that it's your spirit that is born again, but that spirit must begin to influence your mind and your body. There must be evidence of the Spirit's influence, fruits of the Spirit in your conduct. Present your body, renew your mind. So listen, I know that your spirit is born again now, but what are the other things you must do? Say, present your body and renew your mind. Meaning, I must now begin to investigate, because don't forget, in Ephesians chapter 2, it says, the spirit, there's a spirit that is at work in children of disobedience. One of the things that happens when you come to Christ is that you realize all this while, in a sense, you have been hypnotized. You were walking according to the course of this world. There's a reason you thought the way you thought and acted the way you acted, and now you are awakening to the illumination of Christ and in the freedom and liberty in the gospel. So now you must now begin to investigate your thoughts. This is my opinion on marriage. Where is it from? It says, be not conformed to this world. Start investigating. This is my opinion on money. Where is it from? Let me tell you something. Let me give you an example. Do you know what will make a 24-year-old have 1 million naira? That's the only thing he has in this world. 1 million naira. And immediately what comes to his mind is a smartphone, not because he's a social media influencer or he makes money from it. I'm saying you can be conformed and not know. The world has sold you an idea. Now it is difficult for God to bless such a person, even if he's prayerful. Something must change. The world has taught him about financial priorities. Do you see what I'm saying? The world has taught him. The world has taught him. So start investigating your thoughts about wealth, about fame, about marriage, about esteem. What do you call greatness? What do you call success? Who do you admire? Start renewing your mind. He said that you may prove What is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God? This is where Christians struggle. You can know what the will of God is and not be able to prove it. You can know in your head Christ died for this thing and not have evidence in your life. If you want to prove the will of God in your life, you are going to have to be intentional. And so, having said this, he now begins to give general Christian instructions. I can't tell you how important this is, because anybody who truly understands grace will take conduct seriously. So he begins to give general instructions. First things first, I want to go to where he said, as much as is within your power, follow peace with all men. Sometimes it's not within your power. Some people have chosen to be sworn enemies. It's not them, it's you. You can't force people to be at peace with you. So he says, as much as within, but just don't be the instigator. And don't be the one fueling it. And don't be the reason it lingers. Now, this is part of renewing your mind. Because, oh my God. Come on now. The flesh has taught us ego. It's part of renewing your mind. You can be a church person and struggle with this. Let me tell you something. I've told this story before. Because if we think very well, we can all remember where we began to change in some respects. There was this boy I really used to admire in primary school. And did it ever happen to you when you got to secondary school or from secondary school to university? And sometimes you remember some people and you just wish you could see them again, you know? So I just wish I would see this guy again. His name is Toby. Hopefully he doesn't know it's him I'm talking about. And we had gone our separate ways. I'm in secondary school. And I'm in a bookstore. And I turned to my side and it's Toby. I can't believe my eyes. And I said, how are you doing? And then he looked at me and then looked forward and continued what he was purchasing. So I'm confused. Then I tell myself, oh, he doesn't remember me. When he's done, I'll just remind him. He went to the school and this is and maybe I've rehearsed it in my head. He will shout, I didn't know it was you, you know. Oh, you've changed, you know. So when he was done purchasing, he just looked at me, called my name. So called my name, was just so, you know. Yeah. So that day I say, for my life, these are real issues. These are real issues. And now you step into your room, your guards are up. It takes a level of vulnerability to love like Christ. It takes a certain level of vulnerability to pastor like Christ. Let me tell you something. Especially in leadership, the rules of Christ are at direct variance to secular laws of leadership. Let me tell you something. Do you know, as a leader, people who have studied the science of behavior will tell you, never apologize. It will be the biggest error you ever make. And let me tell you something. Strictly from a carnal standpoint, they are correct. Because there are people waiting to smell blood, waiting to see vulnerability. They're looking for some level of weakness so that they can tear you down. You know, I'm believe you me, I'm learned, I've read a lot. There's some things I know, there's some things I can do. You get what I'm saying? To lead like Christ. The secular laws of leadership. It is better to be feared than to be loved. Oh yes. Because when Christ says, carry a basin, wash people's feet, make no mistake, if you try that in real life, they will take you for granted. And the Christian idea is this: that's okay. That's okay. Let me tell you something. Some people are so interwoven with the secular way of doing things, they subconsciously carry that attitude even into marriage. Do you know there are spouses that are in secret competition? Do you know there are some people who would have apologized in the marriage, but they will feel like, if I apologize now, you think I'm a fool? These things happen. And so the word of God is this, says this: renew your mind. See, you know how to sing worship song, but that mind, you gonna need worship. You gonna need worship. So these are the issues. We are confronted with this. And that's why Paul made this a begging matter. He said, I beg you.